Hi everyone and happy November. Today we are going to be talking about the percussion family, which is in the orchestra. And we have some of those instruments in the music classroom as well, which some of these on the screen probably look a little familiar to you. But here's our definition of percussion instrument. Those are instruments that are hit, shaken, or scraped. So any of our instruments that we play by using those methods, hit, which sometimes we say struck, so we keep those S's, struck, shaken, or scraped, then they'll be able to fit in one of those categories and be called percussion. So what we're going to do is click next button here, and then you're going to watch the percussion family episode, the Quaver show. And within that show, they're going to talk about how important percussion instruments are to sound effects for movies, for commercials, for video games. And so after you watch this episode, your assignment for today is going to be that you will create some sound effects to go along with one of these short video clips. So you're going to choose one, and actually I'm going to do another video. When you get to this screen in your lesson, there'll be another short video just giving you an example of how to do this activity. But remember, when you finish, you're going to come up here to the menu button and then click on it, and then you'll see submit. So make sure you submit and you name it so that it comes to me, and so that'll be your assignment for a grade for this week. So we'll move on because I'll come back to that. This is Percussion Wrangler. Now, if you spend a lot of time on your sound effects, then you won't have to do this activity. If you're just, if you've spent a lot of time being creative and you've gone over your regular music time, then don't worry about coming and doing this. This would be extra for you. But if you finish quickly, then this would be something that would be good for you to do, to drag these instruments and try to find the right category for them to go in. And notice that some of them will go in more than one category, and there's one even, at least one, that will fit into more than one. If you come over here to this arrow, it's talking about pitched or non-pitched instruments, and we're not talking about that yet, so you don't have to worry about that. Go ahead and go to the next. All of these next ones are extra, but this is a really fun game or fun activity. This is Bongo Cat, so let me show you it real quick. So you're going to use the keys on your keyboard to play different instruments. So he plays the bongos with A and D, and the symbol is C. Cowbell, you get the idea. But he plays different instruments. If I do B, he's going to play the tambourine. He's got a, let's see, there's the piano. He's got a marimba. Anyway, so that's fun to be creative, and that's using percussion sounds. So that's one activity you can do for extra, especially if you're in class this week. I've got to have a sub one day, and so these are some of the extra activities you can do if you get through with your cue sound effects fast. Another extra activity is one of our boom cards fast play, and this is talking about dynamics, so it's reviewing from last week. So if you remember the double P, did it mean very powerful, very loud, or very soft, very quiet? And of course, very soft, very quiet. And then you go on to the next one. So those boom cards will be a good review of our dynamics from last week. And then finally, this is one of the line riders. I know you've probably seen these before, but it goes with the song that we did last week, which is In the Hall of the Mountain King. So the dum bum 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 that we enjoyed last week. And so this is one of the line rider episodes that goes along with that song. So I thought you would enjoy that. So I hope you enjoy this week. Again, I will add a video onto the assignment that you're going to turn in. So look for that and make sure you watch that so you know what to do. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Make sure you message me with any questions. Have a great week.